Hello, crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with an unexpected sale, but I'm happy to do it. This is the holiday wrap-up sale. I'm just going to call it the Christmas sale. Steals and deals at Spellbinders. Yay! Now, I'm excited about this huge steals and deals sale because there's a lot of new items half off. So I'm going to go into it. If you shopped the Black Friday sale where you got some of these items maybe at 30-40% off, then yes, at 50 now it's a better deal, but you received it in time for the holidays. Think of this sale like your day after Christmas sale where you go and you buy all the Christmas ornaments now, half off, Christmas tree, because I doubt this is going to arrive to you in time for Christmas. Stock up on the goodies, just like I do. Put them down, then you'll definitely be ready for all your Christmas in July. And the reason why I'm saying you could get it now and then put it down is there were a lot of collections this year, starting in Christmas in July and August alone. I think it was around 18 collections or so. So by giving you these steals and deals when they're great on newer items, now you can get the chance to get those items that you wanted, that's in your wish list, that you were like, you couldn't buy all 18 collections, but now, hey, I can buy this, I can buy this. So you're spreading, and then you'll be ready for your Christmas in July. Then when the 2025 Christmas in July comes, then you can get a few things then too. That's how I built my own stash, okay? Some things I would get immediately because it was just too good, I had to get it. So I bought it at full price. Some things, once it went on sale, depending on the time, and I was like, okay, I'm going to play with it, I'd get it then. But then when it went on this type of sale, oh yes, I definitely did stock up then too. In this sale, it is 50% off select items, not everything. But a lot of the select items are goodies that you probably have in your wish list, or you may look at and go, you know what, now I'll get it because it's 50% off. Also, this sale does end on December 25th. I have a strong feeling. I don't know the sale and the particulars until I see it, but my gut is telling me it's going to be like Black Friday, where early Black Friday became Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I have a feeling this might be Christmas and then after Christmas, but they may add something too. Maybe they'll do super steals, or they may save that for New Year's. So what I'm really saying is if you see something now at the 50% off, get it now. It may continue, but it may not be there for the next sale, and then all of a sudden things switch. There are a few foundation dyes in this sale, not a lot of them. So I think what's not here will appear, what's here won't appear in the next sale. You know what I mean? Think of it that way. Alrighty, Kit Club is also out. I will link my Kit Club video here. Finally did that one. Kit Club will end for new subscriptions on the 27th of December. Also, my Advent calendar. I will link my Advent calendar playlist here. I do have day 16 to catch up on. Today, day 17. So I think on tomorrow, day 18, you'll see December 16, 17, and 18. Because this takes priority over that. But I will catch up. That sounded so bad, right? But it is the truth. Also, holiday gift sets are not in this sale, but they're still available. That's where Spellbinders has bundled deals at a special price. Your best deal still is the Marvelous Machine bundle. That's 4 goodies for a great price, which includes a white Platinum 6, a white Platinum Scout, a Better Press letterpress system, and a Glimmer machine. All 4 goodies bundled together for a fantastic price. This is the best deal for a new crafter or a crafter who wants to upgrade from where they're at. Let's say you started out a couple years ago with a certain die cut machine and now she is about to retire like my laptop and now you need a new set. Why not get the one where it includes a Platinum 6 and a Platinum Scout and then the Better Press and the Glimmer? You'll be covered for everything Spellbinders at that point. The only thing you need to add is some floss to do stitching on. Okay? Alrighty, crafters, let's get into this sale, the Christmas sale. I'm so happy because it's so good. And guess what I'm going to be starting with? Home for the Holidays. You know I love that collection. I will link my video here. Crafters, it's a very strong collection from Christmas in July. 15 products. I made 13 cards. Since then, I think I have made about 30. So that's the first one I'm starting with. It is now 50% off. Yay! Here are most of the goodies from Home for the Holidays. She's a strong one, okay? You'll reach for her year after year. Lots of timeless goodies. It's so good. Just so good. And here are all my cards in a bin. First up, crafters, poinsettia spray. This was the set Spellbinders sent me. This is the one I bought. I bought this one at full price because I lost this one, then I eventually found it. 9 dies I was missing. Poinsettia spray is now $11 from $21.99. Love, love, love. Clearly, misplaced this one. I'm like, I'm buying another one because I want this set so much. Look how gorgeous this is. You're going to get the foliage base with a holly design. So pretty. Then you get this little die. You cut this twice and then you place all the holly on here. So you can do either all the same color or 2 different colors. See, this is a little bit darker for the stem and then the leaves are a different color. Have fun. See, mix, match, and play. The poinsettias, there's a little flower, some buds. You know, I love a good bud. It's just so pretty when they do like this. And this one doesn't even have the buds. I made this card first, and then I decided to change it up for the next one. You could use just this die set to make a lot of holiday cards for a loved one as a box gift of holiday cards. Or just have them ready for yourself next year, and then you just mail them off. Isn't this gorgeous? Here I'm using ribbon. Here I'm using a foundation die, and this die is on sale, so is this one. We'll talk about it because both of them are half off. Yeah, poinsettia spray. Happy to see it. $11 from $21.99. Love, love, love. Have fun with this one. Up next, I decided to go straight into this foundation die because she's such a strong die and I so love it. This is called Starshine Background. It is an A2 die. $13.50 from $26.99. That's a steal for this one because it took a while to get to this place and now it's 50% off. Yay! I love it. So this is what it looks like when you just die cut it alone. Still a gorgeous background, but it is flat. This was when I first got the die. I was just running it through like a cover plate. If you watch my advent calendar days, I started dry embossing it using the embossing mat in the universal plate system. It's pretty here, but it's gorgeous here. You see the quilty effect? Audrey, it is time. It's now $13.50. Girlfriend, yes, get it. And here it is when I first got it. So when I first got it, I loved it so much. And in white cardstock too. I kept playing with it like this. I think it just adds a nice background, but it doesn't take away from the image, so you don't necessarily have to bring on a foundation die to break it. I always like to talk about if it's busy in the back, you bring on a foundation die. It's like subtle. So it works when you put something on top of it directly. Or stencil on it. I stenciled this first and then ran it through and did that dry embossing. Now this other die I'm going to come back into, but it's not part of Home for the Holidays. So Starshine, so happy to see you. She is a beauty. She is an all year round winner. Use her for everything. It's just texture. It's quilty good texture too. Love, love, love. You can mix this with a lot of your stitching dies. Love. So happy to see this one. By far winner. Great foundation die. You will not be disappointed if you get that one. A lot of the standalone wax sealed dies are on sale too, the holiday ones, if you've been wanting some of them. Because when they are at full price, and they stay at full price for a long time, this is the time to get them when they're half off, okay? Up next, crafters, Emerald Cut. This is now $13.50 from $26.99. This is a fabulous foundation die as well. It also has a matching shaker dome. I will link my shaker dome video here if you want to see all the shaker domes with the coordinating dies. And a lot of those dies are on sale too. Yay. And essential arches. I'll go into it later. All right. So Emerald Cut, largest die in here is an A2. You're going to get this frame piece and then a drop in. So I like to play with that drop in piece, and it comes in 3 sets and then a tag. 7 dies in all. Here it is as a shaped A2 card. So this outer piece I cut in blue. This white layer that I have glimmered, I just use that inner die. So this is popped up off of this. Once you make a frame, you're cutting the 2 pieces together. This is like layering fun. You see what's happening there in green cardstock? That's the same starshine I just showed you here with the quilty goodness. Yeah, have fun. I'm telling you, she will not disappoint. Here I have her more two-dimensional. Once you do that dry embossing, oh, she'll be three-dimensional, but subtle still. So this is another version of the emerald cut with the layers, but beautiful both ways. Here is one of my Advent days, so I'm combining both the emerald cut and the starshine on the inside layer quilted. Isn't that fun? Here it is as a shaped card, and all you do is cut a second layer, put a score line in the back, and stick the two tops together with acetate and popped up. I was having fun here. This is a whole lot of fun. It's like a shaker, but not a shaker. I just wanted to see what it would look like if it had a floating element in here, which is the acetate, okay? And some random gem. And here it is now as a frame with a better press image. So it's very pretty too with better press. You see this little dash detail is reminiscent of the Fluted Classic collection, which includes Fluted Classic rectangles and such. A lot of that has now been retired, but what you get with it is an elegant edging, but now in a diamond shape. So it becomes really pretty when you're working with better press, which if you just put it on a card base, it can look very two-dimensional and flat. You don't have to pop this up, but it will add a finishing touch to your better press images or your glimmer images too, or your glimmer background. That's why I used it here with glimmer, okay? And better press. Yay! Or die cuts. Have fun. Stitch ones too. Alrighty, moving on. Love. Up next, the Saint Nick die. This is a beauty. Saint Nick is now $12.50 from $24.99. Saint Nick can be tall using that hat, but you can use the shorter hat and put him on an A2 card. Yay! You can also tuck his boots in a little bit shorter if you want to make him have a little bit of room on your A2 card. So at $12.50 from $24.99, this is a fabulous winner. You can use that tree alone too, and you also get this beautiful little lantern. He comes together very easy, okay? Love, 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 love. Up next, the Candy Canes and Holly die. This is now $9.50 from $18.99. This is such a great staple. At this price, you can now get two for the price of one and just have a bunch of them ready to go. This coordinates with that, so does this. So once you figure out what coordinates with what, then you can separate them like I did here. Look how gorgeous this is. You do get this holly leaf and the center, but it's just such a great staple. And you can add it to everything else. This is with the Not Your Ordinary card collection. This is on sale too. But you see how I tuck it in here? So it's a great tucking candy cane too. Great sizing, all right? I'm so happy to see this one at $9.50. Love! Now I'm going to go into the better press portion of Home for the Holidays. This is a gorgeous set right here, and it can go beyond just the holiday crafting, winter crafting. Of course, when I got it for Christmas in July, I kept it more wintry, but you could just have it as random dots. If you take out the candy cane and just put happy birthday and then some balloons, this then becomes a birthday card with confetti. That's why it's called sprinkle confetti. Love, love, love. This is now $13.50 from $26.99. Winner. It presses like a dream here and glimmers like a dream here. Look how gorgeous that is. And then look at it pressed. So super pretty. And you can play with the orientation. Heavy on top, thin on the bottom, thin on the top, heavy on the bottom. She is a winner, and at $13.50, she's now a steal. This is a fabulous one. It's a little bit oversized from an A2, about 1/4 of an inch all the way around, okay? So sprinkle confetti, press plate, background die, have fun with it all year round. Give it a try and you'll be like, oh, I see what Suzanne was talking about. She's just random dots. And then wintertime, then she becomes snow. Yay. Up next, crafters, here's a better press sentiment set. At first, I wasn't using it as much. I was using the other one in Home for the Holidays more. But then once I gave this one a chance, I can't stop using it. She is so good. I've been using her on everything over and over. You'll probably see her in some of my other examples coming in this video, because I have been using her steadily up to like maybe last week or so. She's so good. This is Sending Joy Sentiments Press Plate and Die. It's a simple set, but it's such a pretty set. $11 from $21.99. That's a steal. This is like the best example of it because you can clearly see it here glimmered. You can press or glimmer and then die cut it once. You get sentiments like Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Season's Greetings, and Sending Joy. I love this because it is scripty. It's pretty, says a lot, not a lot of space. It doesn't take up the whole thing. So I love the sizing of it, even here with the shaker dome. See how it's fitting on top of the dome? You see here on this second layer of the Perfect Touch, see how it's fitting right there? That's why I like it. Here with that past Kit Club, look at this beauty, right, from October, right there. So super pretty. It just says a lot, but it doesn't take up a big space. And that's why I like it. I think she really has a festive look. Whoever came up with this font, 2 thumbs up, because once you start to use it, you'll be like, oh, I see what Suzanne's talking about. Now, when you're working with it, if you want to have a lot of variety like I do here, out of 1 sheet of cardstock, you can probably get about 8 out of it, or maybe even 9. It's just a little bit here. It's not like the others where you can do 6 only. This can go a little bit smaller because of the footprint. Measure it from here and then press or glimmer. Sending Joy is $11 from $21.99. Winner. Love, love, love. Add her to your stash. If you have Glimmer or Better Press, you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you. And then you'll be like, oh, I do see what Suzanne's talking about and why she uses it so much. Very, very beautiful little Better Press set. You just don't know how many cards I have around me, crafters. All right. Up next, Mistletoe Greetings Press Plate. This will be your steal because this retails for $39.99. That's $40. You can now get it for $20. Yay! This is 2 sets. That's why it comes at that price with 2 coordinating dies. You can press or glimmer each set. You're getting 16 sentiments here. That's a lot. And here they are. I have them both here glimmered, black cardstock with matte silver. This small set with the fa la la coordinates with this one with the curved flag. This longer set coordinates with that one, okay? You saw it here with Santa, pressed out, Christmas greetings. Here it is also with a past Kit Club, Season of Cheer. You also saw it here, Happy Christmas. And you're going to see it here too. That Better Press is on sale as well. Thumbs up. It's a fabulous set. So if you saw it before at full price and you were like, wow, that's nice, but no, I can't do it. Now you can definitely do it and you're getting a 2-for-1. These are classic sentiments. You'll use it year after year. There's even Happy New Year in here. Happy Christmas for those that say Happy Christmas instead of Merry Christmas. But the Merry Christmas is in here as well. Love Season of Cheer. So much fun. So there is fun and whimsical and then the more traditional, serious for general cards for folks. Mistletoe Greetings is the bigger set. I am happy that both of them are on sale. Up next, crafters, here is a set with a higher price point because it's 2 full-sized background Better Press plates. This is the Night and Day Press Plate. This is now $21.50 from $42.99. That's a steal. You're getting 1 big press plate and another. You see this version? This is the reverse. So when you press this one, everything in the open space will take the Better Press ink. That's what you're seeing here in the background. This one is just pressed out as a regular press plate. So it will have the white space. I did put ink blending. So they're kind of looking alike, but they're not. I just saw this panel done. This is also pressed out here. See the white space? And then when you do the reverse, it would be the black. Okay? So both of them together, $21.50. They're not sold separately. They're sold as a pair. Have this as a great staple in your Better Press stash. You can also glimmer it. I was having my purist moment where I have been pressing everything lately with this one, but she's a beauty. Look at it here with a stamped image. Love. Just great. And here it is with Christmas bird poinsettia, which I'm going to talk about later. Because you know, when I see it on sale, I even had a giveaway and gave it away. It's just such a good set. I bought it myself and gave you guys. Lastly, crafters, in home for the holidays, there was also the Better Press Place and Press registration. That comes with the template. Love. If you want to see how to use this easily, I will link my Better Press hack here so you can watch that. I'm still using my hack. Anytime I use Better Press, even without the template, I'm still inking off and coming on and having fun, and I'm getting better with it. The more you do it, the repetition, I'm becoming a pro now at the whole hack. This is Color Mix Mary Place and Press. This is now $11 from $21.99. So if you wanted to give this a try, your budget was tight when it was first introduced, which was earlier this year, and everything was at full price. Now $11. Look how gorgeous this is. This is now for your general cards. I would send this to a family, from my household to yours, to my boss, to my coworker, maybe the one that I don't go to lunch with every day and tell everything that I really want to tell. This is a card I would give that person. That sounds so bad, right? The general cards. The more fun cards you give to folks that you really know, and they'll be like, oh, thanks. But you don't give crazy fun cards to folks that, you know, that are like, why are you giving me this? This is a nice general card, okay? So that sound is so random, but it is true. So at $11, this is worth a try, and you also get sentiments with the coordinating die. So you can practice this technique, layers up easily, because you get that template. Have fun with it. This is on a 5x7, so if you're making a group card, Secret Santa, this would be a great one. Winner. Alrighty, so that's it for home for the holidays. Watch my video if you want to see more details and everything in the offering, if you want to see all the examples. But I have to move on because there's more goodies in this sale. Up next, crafters, I'm going to squeeze these two in because this is from the Happy Hour collection. In the last sale, Black Friday, the glasses and more items were on sale. This was not on sale. Now it's on sale. This was on sale. It wasn't as good of a deal as it is now. The Happy Hour collection had goodies like this wine glass, this martini glass. A lot of what is in the collection is not in this sale, but the two items I saw are worth talking about in this sale. Perfect Touch rectangles. This is a foundation die that goes beyond this collection. Love, 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 love. I just talked about this in great detail in the Kit Club video because I used it a lot there as well. So this one plays with other foundation dies, offers a subtle detail. Largest die in here is an A2. Comes on in 7 dies to a beautiful little tag that's already punched and ready to go. Yay! This is now $12.50 from $24.99. This was not in the Black Friday sale. Now it's in this sale on sale. You see what I'm saying? The give and take. So this is Christmas cocktails. These are all the accessories, which is on this card. And this is now $11 from $21.99. So if you got a few of the Happy Hour collection and you wanted this one, now she's on sale. Or if you want to get a second one, because you can use these details outside of just always having it with the martini glass. That little Santa hat can go on anything. There's a little gingerbread, all these little accessories you can use. Mix, match, and play with this. So this is a great deal now at half off. So with Perfect Touch, you saw it before here. This is 2 layers of it. You see how it gives that nice quilty edge, but is still quiet? And then here I'm using just this one and maybe that one popped up and have my poinsettia spray. Here's a different effect. I'm using this one here and then precision layering, not in this sale. This is from the Kit Club right now. Valentine's and cute little monsters. That's Bert. If you watch the video, you'll understand who Bert, Fuzzy, and Bob is, okay? Yeah, I named them. It is a thing. Alrighty, then here is another one. This is a great example of this. She is actually playing here with a different die set. But you see how the detail, and then this other die set I brought in, because it works well with other foundation dies seamlessly. And that's what makes this one so special. So at $12.50, give it a try. One of these days you'll comment and go, Suzanne, you weren't lying. That Perfect Touch, oh my. When I'm stuck, she helps me to finish the card. Instead of it just being a plain background, she gives me a little bump. And that's all that you need sometimes. You don't need a big show, but just a little something. She's a little something. This is a fantastic set. So here it is layered out. You can do multiple layers with it too, and it won't look too much. Clearly, this is 3 foundation dies right here. Precision layering, Perfect Touch, and deckled rectangles. You just saw it here too with Starshine. Quilty detail in here, and then this little quilty edging. And it's adding life to my two-dimensional stenciled image, isn't it? Yeah, both of them working well together. So now let's go back. You could now get Starshine and Perfect Touch, 2 for the price of 1. Winner. Happy, happy. This works beautifully with Better Press. This is a Better Press set. Or with Glimmer. Love, 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 love. You can use it too with your stitch dies. Should be pretty there as well. Up next, I decided to bring this in because this is a steal. And this is an all year round favor box. And when I see it at this price, let's talk about it for a second. This is the ribbon box die. Look how pretty this is with some Vivant ribbon or any ribbon that you have. This is a fabulous little gift box. It has a great sizing. You can fit a lot of goodies in here. Here's a little spool of twine. It'll fit. Here is some splatter white. You can put a bunch in here. It's 2.5. It's like 2.5 on the base, 2.5 on the side, 2.5 here, and 2.5 tall. Okay? So lots of space in here. But this is great for any occasion, birthday favors, weddings, receptions, baby shower, all sorts of goodies. So at $15, it's a steal. This is another one. If you have something coming up that you need 50 of them, then you can do the 2-for-1 with this beauty. Buy 2 of them, I mean. This is from the Handmade Holiday Card Making Kit, the add-on sets. This is Delivering Joy Sleigh. This is now $11 from $21.99. Look at that little beauty. This is a really nice one to just have in your stash and mix it with other things. You will get poinsettia with holly. You're going to get a little tag. You're going to get presents with a bow and the sleigh. This detail you can drop in or keep your sleigh solid. Fabulous. Nice little sizing too on an A2 card. Winter Rose is a beautiful Better Press background. By itself, Winter Rose is $12.50 from $24.99. There is also a bundle version with the stencil. This is fantastic. $22.99 from $45.98. So if you had this in your wish list, this might be the time. Here it is glimmered. I don't know what I did, but it also did a dry emboss. I don't know why it looks like this, but I'll take it. It looks good though, right? My glimmer didn't break and neither did my Platinum 6, so it's all good. Alrighty, so those 2 are fabulous little deals. Up next, everything in the Copper Plate Holiday Sentiments collection is on sale. There's a few winners in here. First winner is the Copper Plate Gift Tag Press Plate and Die. It's now $7.50 from $14.99, half off. Love this little gift tag with stitching, with a die cut, Halloween, and Christmas. She's just a great little tag set. Spellbinders has retired one of my other favorite tags, Create a Decorative Tag. So this one, get it before she starts going. The rest of the collection includes all this beautiful calligraphy by the talented Paul Antonio, who used to work for the Queen of England as a scribe. Yeah, he has a whole fabulous story. Here you saw the Peace on Earth. Here is the Joy to the World and Happy Holidays. You can get the full bundle, which will include this as well. So it's 5 sets of sentiments, Merry Christmas, Warm Wishes, Believe, Happy Holidays, Joy to the World, and the gift tag, $32.97 from $65.94. This is a steal, and you can press or glimmer these sentiments. I was still in my purist mood, so I have not glimmered it yet. This is now a steal at the $32, or you can just get the tag by itself for $7.50. Thumbs up. If you are enjoying this video, please like. You can comment below. And if you are new to my channel, you can also subscribe and hit that notification bell. I have all sorts of videos. Alrighty. Next now with the steals and deals. The advent calendar is still available. First time when it was introduced, it sold out, and I guess Spellbinders ordered a lot. So now you can still catch up with it because you'll use this in 2025. It's now $49.99. 12 days of Stitchmas. You can make ornaments and all sorts of goodies. This is now $69.99. Then the Stitch Along add-on kit, which I show in the day 1 of the Stitchmas video. I go into everything in here. It had cardstock and everything. Crafters, I already took it out. This is now $32.85. This is your steal because I think it retailed for almost $60 or something, but it's a full comprehensive set. All right. So this is a fabulous one. It comes with a little bag too, if you're wondering why you're seeing a bag. So the advent calendar is on sale and Stitchmas is on sale. winners. The items in the advent calendar and Stitchmas will not be sold outside of those advent calendars. So if you like anything in there, that's the only way you can get them. I would do a sidebar, but I'm going to skip it. There was another one that I had gotten because it was gingerbread and I thought it was going to be this whole thing, and then turned out to not be so great. And then everything in it was like sold individually afterwards. And I was like, then why did I buy this advent calendar? It was a letdown, and it was expensive too. Some of you will know what I'm talking about. I don't want to drag anybody, so I'm just going to be quiet, but I was not pleased. That's all I'll say. I learned my lesson. I'll stick with Spellbinders. So if they stop sending me the advent calendar, I'd still buy the advent calendar. That's how much I like it, okay? More new in sale goodies. The entire Yana's Amaryllis collection. 3 items, but such powerful items are on sale now. 50% off. She has this beautiful reverse poinsettia set. It's called Festive Poinsettias Press Plate. You can get the press plate by itself. $13.50 from $26.99. It's a full-size press plate. Here it is pressed and ink blended with the stencil, pressed only, and then just ink blended all over with red ink. Okay? So I'm showing you both versions. On the back here, I have the stencil. I think it's a 6-count stencil because you can't buy the stencil by itself, but you can get both of them for a steal. $22.09 from $44.18. It's time if you want to get this beauty. It was requested by Jennifer McGuire. I was watching the video when she said it. Here is that poinsettia set. So now at $22.09, might be the time. You can also gift this to someone. What a fabulous gift. $22 for a set that retails for $44. And you can also glimmer this too and still use a stencil. Also, crafters, here is Yana's Amaryllis die. This is a steal as well. $11 from $21.99. Look how gorgeous this is. And if you watch Yana's channel, she even did another version of it, like a little bit later on after she introduced it. It'll look like this, but in pieces. Oh, it's just gorgeous. So I love this. And a lot of embossing folders are in this sale. I believe this will be in sale. I'll put the rate here on the screen so you can check the embossing folders. I will put categories at the beginning. Dies, better press, glimmer, embossing folders. So just to break it down if you want to see certain things by itself. So you can look at the description box below, which I will detail and link everything I'm showing you. I may have to abbreviate if I run out of space, but I will put categories and I will put timestamps. Also, crafters, here are 3 of her new sentiment sets. You know, I love this because it has the coordinating die. Home for Christmas Sentiments Press Plate and Die. This is now $17.50 from $34.99. That's a steal. Look at the beautiful sentiments and the font. And look how it cuts out, and it's just so pretty. Too hard to read this way, but I know I see Merry Christmas, Let It Snow, and things like that. So that's it for Yana's Amaryllis collection. Isn't it gorgeous? So super pretty. Have fun with this one. It's one of those that you'll just make gorgeous, elegant cards. This is another one that I would give to families, from my family to yours, all sorts of pretty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Up next, crafters, the Dancing Christmas Friends collection. Everything is on sale. The by far winner out of this collection is the Dancing Nutcracker Fritz. He is gorgeous. You can make him tall to fit on a 5x7 A6 card. This is a A6, 4.5 by 6.25 inch. Or you can shorten him. How you shorten him? Right here at the thigh, okay? You can just bring him in and he'll still look proportional. He'll fit on your A2 card. Customize him. Mustache, beard. You can choose to put in certain pieces. You can take out pieces. He is gorgeous. He can be carrying this. He also can be carrying a drum. Standing on the drum. Fun, fun, fun. It is 28 dies. You will get instructions on how to use it. Just download it on the product page at Spellbinders. He is now $13.50 from $26.99. This is a labor of love, but I love this little guy. He is just so fabulous. You can also just use pieces of him. I love his hair too. By far winner. Love this set. It is a lot, but it doesn't take forever to come together. At $13.50, it's worth giving a try then and just seeing, you know, oh yeah, I see what she's talking about. It's great. Pretty cards to give somebody too. Somebody special. If you're going to do all that labor, right? Here is the Dancing Nomi Alfie dies. This is $11.50 from $21.99. So you see the difference here. He's easier to come together. He's holding a gift. There is the gift. You can use the gift with him everywhere else too. You can also shorten him. You wouldn't have the interactive element, which is right there. You could just bring the legs in if you want to bring him down, but you can make him tall here like what I have in a 5x7. The little Conrad, they call it Conrad. The bird is on sale as well. This also has a dancing element here. I just made him stationary because he is a nutcracker. He shouldn't be swinging, but you can have him swing. Dancing Moose Klondike, love. This little cutie patootie can be au natural with his scarf, or he can be wearing a sweater and his little legs will move. He can also shorten by the legs. $11 from $21.99, and he's called Dancing Moose Klondike. Look at all the bits that you can mix, match, and play with this guy. So fun. And yes, I was going 5x7 and bigger cards, but you can bring it down too. This could have also been a A2 right here with just the top portion of him with the googly eyes type style. Love. Alrighty, so Dancing Christmas Friends. This is a fun one, okay? Up next, crafters. There's a few sets from Simon Hurley that's in this sale on sale. So I'll put a few designers I see like Yana, Simon Hurley, where they'll have a few things, so you can definitely check them out as well. So for Simon Hurley, this is the Timeless Trees collection. This one I will show the embossing folder because this bark embossing folder I think is like an all year round winner. It's just a great staple. So bark 3D embossing folder is $7.50 from $14.99, half off. Isn't it gorgeous here? You see the perfect touch out here on the edge? Yeah. There's some dies in this set. The main die will be this set right here, the mantle pieces. So here is the mantle, that part, with the decorations, with the stockings and such. Here is the mantle with the houses. There's a few options with this. You can get the mantle alone. This is called Mantle Village Dies. Great by itself too. $9.50 from $18.99. Then you can also get the mantle decorations, all the add-ons with the foliage, the little stockings. This one is $11 from $21.99. But there's also a bundle. These two together. $20.49 from $40.98. So I'll just put Mantle Village and then right beside it I'll put bundle if you want to get the bundle, okay? I am missing a card and I have no idea where it's at. This card here with the ornament, this is called the Vintage Layered Ornaments. $11 from $21.99. It's a gorgeous set. You can do solid ornaments or use the drop-in and all the details. I believe I made a long card, but I just can't find it, and I'm wasting too much time. Then there's also the whimsical bottle brush tree. This is a different style of bottle brush tree. So fun. The bottom looks like this. So this is another one of those shaker domes. This is a fun one. This is $9.50 from $18.99. Have fun with Simon's collection. There's also the Glad Tidings collection by Simon. This is two items I pulled from that collection. So you saw his ornamental ornaments before. This is a press plate with a template as well. So you can do the same hack with the place and press. Look how pretty this is. This is $12.50 from $24.99. Then he has the Nutcracker Trio press plate and die. I do have a card with my nutcrackers. I can't find it. I don't know where the nutcrackers and the ornaments went, but they're somewhere. This is now $13.50 from $26.99. This is super sweet. You can press or glimmer every sentiment and the nutcrackers here. When you die cut it, it will come individually. So you can stack your nutcrackers all different ways. They don't have to be three beside each other, but the sentiments is what I keep using over and over. It says a lot, small footprint. May your Christmas be merry and bright. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Deck the halls, may your Christmas. You see, this is glimmered. That's pressed out. You saw it here pressed out as well. It's a fabulous set. So at $13.50 from $26.99, this is a fabulous Better Press set. If you are new to Better Press and you're building your stash, that's a great one. So is this, especially with the registration. Love, love, love. You'll make beautiful cards without a lot of bulk. Yay! Up next, Not Your Ordinary Card Collection. This is a collection by Wendy Vecchi, where you can make these beautiful little pockets. You can attach the pocket to a card base and then go from there. Just give pockets, and then you can also do hidden gift card, so fun. There was the all year round floral, the cat, and then I did this Christmas version. In this sale, individually, I believe only 2 sets are available individually, and it does not include this. But your best deal for this collection, if you love the Not Your Ordinary, which comes with the envelope making, which is all 3 that you see here, the flowers you see here, sentiment. Also, this set, Pinking Edge Birthday cake, 3 pinking style foundation dies, and the sentiment Happy Birthday. Not on sale, but I'll tell you where you can get it on sale. This is on sale. This is not on sale. This is a stamp and die set, the Halloween. This is the Christmas one. I'll put the Christmas one here on the screen if you want to just get this, if you got the envelope earlier. But the entire bundle, which is all 4 die sets here, plus a stencil, is $63.98 from $127.95. That's a steal if you love this set. So that's the only way that you can now get these 2 for a deal, is to get the whole bundle, but not by itself. By itself, it is at full price, and I double checked it just to make sure. I looked at everything individually in the collection. So if you love this, that's the only way to get it, okay? But you see how the pinking edge is fun? But you can also substitute it for any other smaller die that fits in here. That's pinking edge. So is this, okay? Fun, 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 fun. Cute little set. Interactive fun. Up next, I believe all of the Essential Holiday Collection, this is by Lisa Horton, is on sale. But I did bring out these 2. This one I've been using outside of the collection. It's a fabulous foundation die right here with that scallop circle bubble thing. I so love this. It measures 3.5 by 4.5 inch tall, comes with a Christmas tree. Nested tree frame die is now $11 from $21.99. Festive ornaments, another beauty right here, $7.50 from $14.99. Put the 2 together, you're going to get something like this. Love the little drippy ornament, or you could do the polka dots and the little stripes. This is now $7.50. You could get 2 of these and just run a bunch. You will get the holly leaf. You'll also get the ornament topper and the little string. Here is Perfect Touch working with another foundation die. You see the fun? So this is it now in green, and then it has 3 matting layers. I just showed it for Valentine's in my Kit Club video. That's fuzzy. Perfect Touch on the outside again, and then this layer and this coming in. I did not even look at this card to make this card, because I tell you, this Perfect Touch works with a lot of foundation dies. Trust it. She won't disappoint. So you see it here with the Valentine with the little monster. So fun and cute, and then more serious and your standard Christmas card. Love them both ways. You see the Happy Christmas? That's from that mistletoe greeting also, home for the holidays. Yay. And then here you saw it as an interactive element. This Bread Press set in here is also on sale, okay? And then here it is also. So this is what it will look like if you have a plain edge. This is the treated edge. You see the difference when you just put that little bit of love? And then here it is with the Christmas tree. And then here it is now as intended with a lot of its products. That little set that works with this, and then the tree and that set as well. So I'll put a general link for the Essential Holiday. The main one I wanted to focus on was the ornaments and the nested tree especially. That's your winner right there at $11. This is called the Season of Wonder collection. Just a gorgeous collection. There's also some stamps. Those are on sale too, but I'm focusing here on the dies. Peace, Love, Die. This is now $13.50 from $26.99. You can make a beauty like this. Look at this card, shaped card. That's one of the stamp sentiments that can work outside or inside a card. So here I have the little Christmas tree that it comes with, the little doves. I use the small ones, and then these leaves as branches on a Christmas tree. Word peace. Look how pretty that is. So at $13.50, that's a steal. There's also this beauty. This one is called the Christmas Morn Nativity die set. Love, love, love. $11 from $21.99. And you can make these beauties. Ink blended background with the black silhouette. And this is also a shaped card. I did stick it together here for photography, just to lay it flat. But it is like a window. That's how much I love this set, that I started playing that way with it. And I just layered up some of the greenery from the Peace Dove. And then this is from my Build a Wreath set. Over here, this is going into a bigger size using the 5x7 matting basics for the layers. And then I'm using rose gold for this. This is just a gorgeous set. $11 from $21.99. This might be the time. This is a beautiful die set. Cards for families, maybe folks at church. If you volunteered for some sort of fundraiser during the holidays, this is a nice set to have. You can buy it from now and just have it ready. Start making your cards from June. You could have about 100 cards by the time Christmas rolls around after Thanksgiving. And then you can sell this as a fundraiser at a Christmas flea market. That would be really nice. More work, less work, but so pretty. Up next, crafters, Simon's Let It Snow collection. A lot of the collection is actually right here. That's why I have this example. Plus, I can't find my other cards. We'll just move on and just look at what is here. 4 sets is in here. Playful penguins by itself. You'll get 3 styles of penguins. This is adorable. Here's just one of them. $11 from $21.99. Winner. So fun. You can just have a trio. You can make 6 of them or 5 of them, put them on a card. There is also handwritten holiday sentiments, frozen flurries. This is a A2 panel die as well. And when you die cut it out, all these little snowflakes fall out. Here you're seeing it dry embossed, meaning I'm using the embossing mat in the universal plate system, just like I did here with Starshine. You see how here it pops up, but there it kind of recesses in? It's just a different styling, okay? Pretty though. And layering snowflake. So I'm putting the rates here of what these are on the screen. But you can also get the bundle. All 4 items together. $50.48 from $100.96. Yay! You're seeing this there. You're also seeing the little layered snowflake is here. And one of the sentiments from in here. Lots of sentiments in here. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Warm Wishes, Let It Snow, Deck the Halls, Noel, Joy to the World. And it comes with the shadow too. Love, love, love. So definitely check out Let It Snow. First up, crafters, Nicole's Merry Mug and Circle Delight collection. You can get the bundle. $59.50 from $118.99. This was introduced last year. It is still a fabulous, strong collection. Love. You can make your mug and you get your little candy cane to go in it and the foam on top and all the beautiful goodies in this one. You also get the festive ornaments and you can download how to put them together. All the critters and Santa, the gingerbread, the snowman, whimsical winter critters, and Santa's festive crew. Why do I have this here? Because assorted tags is also on sale. $7.50 from $14.99. This is a fabulous set. Now, I'm loving the gift tag that I showed you earlier, but this one here, she's a very strong contender. She has matching stamp sets. That's why she's in my scrapbook.com storage envelope. You see what I'm talking about? This will also be in the bundle. Santa's Sipping Sayings with this, okay? 4 dies and the stamp set. Stamp set works with this seamlessly. That's what you're seeing here and here. Such a winner. You can put any sentiments and handmade gift tags. This is a great little stamp set too. This is another one that you might want to add. These are all high quality photopolymer stamps. This doesn't exist anymore, so don't look at it. Handmade by. But I keep them all together because they work with assorted tags. And play here with Nicole's Merry Mug and Circle Delight. Look how gorgeous this is. Year after year. Up next, crafters. My collection. This is the beautiful wreaths collection. Not everything is on sale. What is on sale? Only these 3. I have 5 die sets in my collection. There is the Build-A-Wreath die. Not on sale, I believe it's sold out. And then there's also the Halloween wreath add-on. That's at full price. So we're going to skip this, unfortunately. This would be your wreath starter. You might want to put this one in your wish list though. Build a wreath, okay? I'll put a link to my whole collection. So what is on sale? Christmas wreath add-on, which is now $15 from $29.99. Garden wreath add-on, $13.50 from $26.99. And birthday wreath add-on, $13.50 from $26.99. Let's flip them over. Love. All right, you saw some of my collection at work earlier here with the Merry Better Press. This is my poinsettia. I'm using a different set of holly leaves here just for the sizing, okay? So you can mix, match, and play with my own collection too. Bring in different things. Why not? Have fun. So here is my poinsettia, which I use too much, but I still love them. They're just fabulous. All different colors. You can use it as accents. Here it's working with both glimmer and a wax seal. It's a fabulous accent when you need it. You can also use it as a full wreath. Here it is with the snowman element and a sentiment. Season's greetings. There's also a bow. All of my sets have a bow. So they're all different bows, okay? And here it is also broken down in a swag. I love it as a swag. But the base of it you're seeing is build a wreath, but you could also do just a poinsettia. Have fun. And here I'm also bringing in garden wreath with this. So this is on sale, $13.50 from $29.99. Now I'm going to go into my garden wreath because I've been using this a lot going into 2025. Oh, you'll see her much more. She's a little winner right here. Spellbinders was so kind to work with me on this set right here. We did a good job because you can just use her over and over and over again. This has different florals. Then here you can make a wreath. With this one, you can make a all year round wreath with all of these curved ones. But I've been using this one here a lot lately. You can change your taste. You can come back to what you first started with. Then a year later, because this is now a year later, you're now playing with something else. Then you'll go back and you change it again because there's different flowers in here. All sorts are fun. Here are some of the flowers. This is that leaf right in there, and I could have continued it all the way around and put the flowers. There's also this card, which I'm just using as a decorative element, and it does enhance your glimmer and your better press. So this is another of the Paul Antonio copper plate. Just a sentiment, happy birthday, but I highlighted it by wrapping the flowers around. Two of this, and then some of these little flowers right here. Here is this one, which features just this and these two, in a swag and another swag on a shaped card with a nice sentiment from Yana. Yay. Centers are right here too. And you can also mix between my sets. More recent cards. This is from the Color Mix Celebrations collection. This is a new collection with better press again. This is big numbers and then sentiments. It's a beautiful collection. Notice how I'm playing with my flower a little bit different. I'm using here and the big flower and then the buds. And over here, I'm just using mostly these flowers and that stem. Have fun. Just so pretty. Whether it's on a 5x7 coming down to an A2 or an oversized card, okay? At $13.50 from $26.99, she's a winner. You can even make just this. I think I'm going to do that for one of my Advent days. Using my own inspiration. Why not, crafters? Now we're here with the birthday wreath add-on. Last year's Advent calendar, I did this one. The Advent was these little tags, shaped tags. So here is my present and my cupcake. So I have cupcake, present. The bow is up here for the present. Happy birthday, streamers, party hat, balloon, and then little confetti. Here is the balloon, a lot of them to do my up house on a 5x7 card. Here is the present and the cupcake. And then this was a recent kit club. I think this was the November kit club. Look at the beautiful streamers. This is also the kit club. But then, oh, I have a random... Look at that, crafters. There's a gem hitchhiking on my card. Hold on. There we go. Here is a cupcake, and then I put some of the little streamer bits because you can decorate your cupcake. Have fun with this. So this is $13.50 from $26.99. All year round winner too. Coming into the new year, you'll be reaching for garden wreath and birthday wreath, and then coming back into the holidays. Up next, Christmas bird poinsettia. This is now $11 from $21.99. It is just a beautiful set. You get an oversized poinsettia. You get candy cane again, but the candy canes are all different sizes. You see, the first one I showed you was tall and slim. This one's a little bit wider, so you can mix, match, and play. You can even do a whole candy cane thing with all the candy canes I've been showing you. Pine, the little bird. Here is some of Christmas bird with Yana's poinsettia. Look at all these bits that I tucked in here. All I'm using is just the foliage. I just wanted to see what it would look like as a burst. And then here you saw it before with the night and day. There's that oversized poinsettia. When you're stuck on a card and you're making a Christmas card and you want to fill it up quickly, you don't have a lot of time. This is a great set because of the sizing. I love it. Here it is as intended. It's fabulous as intended too. Thumbs up. Look how gorgeous that is. Like I said, I bought this on sale and had a giveaway with it. That's how much I love it. I bought 2 of them. Okay? Love this set, and I own 2 more. Because I can run all this foliage, put all the sets down and just run them all one time. Love the convenience and the poinsettia. So Christmas Bird, $11 from $21.99. She is a by far timeless winner year after year. You'll keep reaching for her. This is Envelope of Wonder. Haven't spoken about Envelope of Wonder in a long time, but the entire collection is not on sale. What is on sale is the starter die set, Envelope of Wonder, which is a huge die set. And this is now $20 from $39.99. And then here is the Christmas Wonder add-on die set. Love, love, love. $13.50 from $26.99. This is Envelope of Wonder. All the florals and all the goodies in this one. Look at that cute little envelope. So super sweet. And here is the Christmas one. The ornaments and the bow and the poinsettia and all the little pine cones. This can be used by itself outside of this. So if you love all of these bits, your budget is tight, you can get this or you can get both. This is a beautiful card. You can also make it as an easel card too. For my scrapbookers, I also made a Disney layout with it. There is Mickey and Minnie, my daughter and I. Happy holidays. That's from Simon's Let It Snow collection. Here is the Envelope of Wonder. Here I'm using Lisa Horton. You saw this before. This is also Lisa Horton. Remember her little tree? Have fun with it. You can make a nice interactive detail on a scrapbook layout. Something like this, you can also mount onto canvas and then hang it up for the holidays. It even has a little Vivant ribbon. So fun. So that's another idea for my scrapbookers out there. Great sizing too. Alrighty, up next. Winter Borders die. I love this little winner right here. I had this for the longest time and I parked it and I finally used it. This is your best friend for better press. But you can press or glimmer. So if I have a big glimmer sentiment background, this is a winner right here. You see how it's enhancing my flat cards? Look how flat these cards are. But if I had just put this on by itself, it's like, oh, thank you. But at least a little something. It's the little something that's nice. A lot of what's in here are all year round winners as well. So there are 6 of them that you can use all year round. Then the holiday ones is a snowflake and the holly like here. Winter Borders 8-piece set. This is $12.50 from $24.99. Add this to your cart. She is about 6 inches tall. Yep, 6 inches tall. It's a winner to help you just add a little something. Works like a dream in your die cut machine. Much nicer than a punch where you have to keep catching it back like those decorative punches. I don't know. I just didn't have luck with them. Okay, crafters, I'm going to go into foundation dies for 2 seconds. Essential Arches was not in the Black Friday sale, but recently there was a shaker dome collection. There is an arch shaker dome. 6 domes in here. Here is one example of my dome. Look at this cutie patootie. This is from the Kit Club, but he doesn't exist. I made him into a pig, okay? So this is now $12.50 from $24.99. So now it's on sale if you wanted to get it to work with the domes and have shaky goodness. You can go beyond the holidays and put all sorts of things in here and do happy birthday, all sorts of fun. It is the best friend with Make-A-Wish Arch. Not in this sale, not on sale. So this is now $26.99. We're going to move it to the side. Essential Arch's best friend. Essential Diamonds will be right beside it. This is $12.50 from $24.99. This is another great staple too. Great for your masculine cards as it's a great geometric shape. Then lastly, I haven't talked about this one in a while, so I'll take a second with it. Notch corner frames. All these dies, the largest size is an A2, including the diamond. 5.5 inch tall, 4.25 inch wide. Okay? This is the same thing. A2 for the largest die. Has this great detail. And the great detail will help you on your super flat cards, which are great for mailing as the price of mailing just keeps on going up. So this one is a stamped image, house mouse. Some house mouse is on sale. If I have space below, I'll just put house mouse and you can check it out. See how it gives you interest here because you can use a different color cardstock on the bottom with house mouse with layers because you get 10 layers coming in, right? So super pretty. Here it is also helping glimmer. Because look how flat this would be if it was just on that rectangle card base, but by adding the 2 layers, it adds more interest to this card, which still doesn't have a lot of bulk, even though it does have some gems on it. And lastly, you can make shaped cards with it. On the back here, at about a 3/8 of an inch or a 1/2 inch score line, glue the 2 together and your card will stand like this. So fun. Here it is as a little shaped note card. This is also $12.50 from $14.99. For $14.99. This is also $12.50 from $24.99 for notched corner frames. That's so funny. All right, next. Here is something I haven't talked about in a long time, but I see it in this sale. $13.50 from $26.99. She's an oldie, but definitely a goodie. This is Holiday Blooms. Here she is on a 5x7 card. Look how gorgeous she is. You get that winter rose. You get poinsettia. You get all this foliage and more florals and fun. And you can do a whole cluster like this. You can mix this with newer sets too. You could even mix this with my collection. Maybe I will do that, but I would use my own poinsettia. I'm partial to my poinsettia. So this is $13.50 from $26.99. It's a gorgeous winner. Add it to your stash. Notice here, you're seeing assorted tags, right? There's that little tag. I tell you, it's a cutie patootie. And it has its own glimmer set too that works with it. I need to put that one in the rotation. Another one that's forward in my rotation though, this one I do use. This is Christmas Blooms, $11 from $21.99. Normally, I'll mix this sometimes with this. It might be in here. There it is right there. I can tell. See? And then some of the foliage in here. She fills in the gaps with other sets. You could also bring this one in with my Christmas wreath add-on too. If you want to add variety, sizing differences and stuff, she's a winner at $11 from $21.99. She's been holding strong too. This is not a new die set. She doesn't go any lower than $11 from $21.99. And lastly, crafters, this is an honorable mention because it's a deal, not a steal. It's not 50% off, but she's so fabulous. So if you are doing your Christmas crafting going into January and you've still been looking at this beauty, I love both of these. This is from the Christmas in July Kit Club. Skating into the Holidays is $20.25 from $27. I love this poinsettia and the foliage, the sizing. So the Christmas bird, bigger. This, little bit smaller. Here it is as intended with the skate. And I did use the skate once. I need to go back to using the skate. Let me show you some size comparisons to what I mean by shopping your stash for poinsettias. Christmas bird poinsettia. You see how big it is? Skating into the Holidays. Here it is. Here it is. That's my poinsettia. I'm mixing the 2 here. This is also Skating into the Holidays. This is also Skating into the Holidays. So it's a nice medium size from the super large Christmas bird. So this is the size comparison. That's why I think this is a great one. Skating into the Holidays I've used a bunch of times, as you can see, without the skates either. Just the bits here. Winners. And then there is Snow-Capped Holidays. I've used some of these beauties in here too, the foliage too as well. $30 from $40. You're going to get everything here. Branch, foliage, birdhouse, birds, there they are, pine cones, snow, everything. Little bow hanging up if you want it. Great comprehensive set. It's a beautiful set. So at $30 from $40, it's a deal, but it's still a winner. Okay, crafters. Everything will be detailed and linked below. Thanks so much for watching. This is the Christmas Steals and Deal sale. If there is a change, then I'll let you know when it's the day after Christmas, Boxing Day. And if there is a New Year's sale, but if it carries through, it'll be this same video because I'm not going to film this over and over. Alrighty, crafters, like I said, everything will be detailed and linked below. I may put in 1 or 2 timestamps, but they're not going to be a lot because it's just new items and some old items and lots of goodies. So definitely shop this sale, especially for all those new items and those newer foundation dyes at a steal. This might be the time. My personal favorite, Home for the Holidays, because I have made, just from my own experience, 30 to 40 cards, and I keep reaching for it outside of just the holidays too, especially with those foundation dyes. Until the next video, which will be Advent Calendar Day 16, 17, 18, and then I also have 2 more collections to come with. Stay crafty, my friends. I'll be a busy camper too. Bye!